I need from you now is a fairy tale. A favorite fairy tale of yours.
Hansel and Gretel.
Whoa. I heard Hansel and Gretel, and what did I hear over here?
Rapunzel.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Baba
Yaga.
Beanstalk. Jack and the Beanstalk. Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel, but we're not going to tell the Hansel and Gretel story. We're going to tell the sequel to the Hansel and Gretel story. All right? And in order to help these folks along, I'm going to direct them. Watch how this works.
Once upon a time, Hansel and Gretel were up on charges for murdering the witch.
They hired a good lawyer, but they had trouble finding one in their small town.
The small town only had one lawyer, and he was not very good.
And he did not want to work for Hansel because Hansel had gotten so fat.
It was a whole problem, where he ate too much spaghetti and gingerbread.
And considering the fact that the gingerbread was sentient at the time, it could have been a little,
Rancid, as sentient gingerbread tends to be.
But worse, the lawyer had no crumb of cookies to his office.
So they left the small town and went to the big city to find a lawyer there.
Bewilderingly, there actually was a kernel of cookies unto the lawyers in the city.
However, they were arrested for violating their parole.
And their parole officer was so disappointed.
And he went to find them, but he couldn't find them either because all of the crumbs in the city had been eaten by pigeons.
and the pigeons eventually got so big they couldn't take off anymore, and instead they wound up going to the place next door to Hansel and Gretel and wound up
Springing them from the jail.
and they all lived happily ever after.